All right, we're down here with Alex Rockwell. Rockwell, it's rad, right?
Rockwell Autosport Development, yep. Eric here. We just finished the ChampCar 14 Hours Road Atlanta Championship race. We started our championship run out at VIR 24 this year, came in 6th place. Then followed it up with Thompson, finishing that race in first. And today we just finished first and won our first ChampCar National Championship. So super excited about it.
And it's a great way to start off 2023 because you guys kind of had a real good run going here this past January, but it kind of ended not well with you and IMSA. But it's a little incident there with your dad. But, man, today was just wicked fast out there.
Yeah, today was a really quick car. I really enjoy these Porsche Boxsters. We did a really good job building them. I've been running them now for, 2023 now, 4 or 5 years. This has kind of been my max effort build Boxster I've had in the shelf. My original goal with it was to win the 24-hour. We had one small hiccup that put us in 6th. But after that, it's been first and first. So hopefully we can carry that on to some more races this season.
So we watched Nelson Canash get out there at the last stint, just put down a wicked lap in the dark, man.
Yeah, Nelson's absolutely amazing in dark. I remember in Charlotte when our lights went out a couple years back, I put him in the car. I had no idea how he was able to drive that fast, and I was like, that's the guy I want at my night stint. Yeah. He drives as fast during the day at night than as he does during the day.
Now, the internet was saying how you might have, if it wasn't for that purple 35, not the last one, but the one before that you would have had, you would not have made it.
It was close. We were definitely fuel saving towards the end. But yeah, once we were pretty sure we could make it, we even topped it off. We were pretty sure we were good, and we were good. So
I mean, that last purple 35 really helped you.
Yeah, it definitely did. Either way, it helped us. If we didn't come in, probably would have had more fuel. And then we did come in just to make sure and top it off, and then we were able to run pretty much out till the end right there.
Yeah. So who are your drivers this weekend?
It's my dad, me, Doug, Nelson Canache. I think that's everyone. Wait, they're on the roof, wherever they are, wherever the roof is. But yeah, we had a great time this weekend. Excited to win the championship finally.
Cool. Anything to say to the folks that tried? I mean, for one, what amazed me was normally in these championships, we have 1 or 2 that are really fast that weren't in the championship. But this weekend, it was like the top 15, 18. I think at one point, everybody was a contender.
Yeah, so I think there was 35 or 40 cars eligible for the championship out of 75. So out of all of ChampCar in the U.S., 60% of the cars showed up to the championship race, and they're all very fast cars that obviously had podium and done well throughout the year. I think this is the best, most well-attended championship, and happy to be on top.
Hey, one last question. Who put all the mud on it?
That was a Miata at turn 7, and it started early in the day. But I think it's lucky mud now. It gives us a nice patina, and the car looks beautiful just the way she is.
It does. All right, man. Congratulations. National champion 2022.
Thank you so much, Bill.
The 977. You guys performed pretty awesome. It's like up and down. You were always in the top 10, always fighting, putting down some fast laps. I thought you were going to get it at the end.
We were trying. We gave everything we got for this race. We got the sticky tires, fresh motor in it. We gave it our best shot. We'll see how it shakes out after Tech. But great day. We gave it everything we had.
Now you guys had your all your cheerleaders here.
Cheerleaders here. We got pretty much everybody. We got the kids. Yeah, no, great day. I mean, the cards, we hit the cautions pretty much perfect all day. We missed on one. Otherwise, all good. No issues.
So who are the drivers this weekend?
Myself, Jeremy Boyce, Dan Kohler, Corey Danley, and Corey Brown.
Cool.
So
all right.
Our usual lineup of guys, just 4 or 5 average guys in the garage.
How'd the other car do? I saw it doing pretty well at one point.
So we bought a third car. It's a Volkswagen. This was its first outing. It started really good, but then it just started having random electrical issues.
It's a Volkswagen.
It's a Volkswagen, so we're learning it. It's just it's a toy. We're going to probably put the kids in it. They're getting of age now, so it's more of a play thing. Today was just a shakedown for it. No expectations for that car. So
all right, down here at Danger Racing, 4th place overall, 4th place national championship. John, man, that was a hell of a race for you guys. You were always up there in contention.
Yeah,
and you stayed ahead of Huggins.
we battled hard today. Had a bunch of good drivers. We ended up changing brake pads, rear brake pads. I've never had rear brake pads go out.
Did you change them before the race?
Yeah, everything was new. Front brakes looked great. Rears, I don't know what happened. But the car ran good all day. We had good pit stops. We had good communication with everybody. Pretty much no contact. One small contact guy came over and made a culprit on that. And yeah, we tried. We let Chip drive it.
Oh, that was that the contact?
No, Chip didn't hit anybody, but man, he tried to go sideways up one more than I've ever seen.
Well, that's the way he drives. I've raced with that man for a long time, and if he's not sideways, he's not racing.
Yeah. So he's getting some Lexus love now. He's getting to experience it. So he won't be a one-trick E30 pony anymore.
So who are your drivers this weekend?
I had Chip, myself, Chris Preston, Roger Cohen got in the car. Chris Huggins obviously got in the car too. And then I finished out.
Cool. Chris Huggins, Pinky's out, 5th place. Man, you guys were pushing and pushing and pushing. I thought you were going to get up there.
Yeah, we were trying. It was a tough day. This is a tough race. A lot of fast cars. Much respect to the guys that got first and second. Those guys we had nothing for them.
Through the S's, the car looked pretty sharp. Through the on the back straight, it was fast.
Yeah, I mean, the cold air, make a lot of horsepower. The car felt fast, but we got no grip because this is not the Aero car, right? This car is sliding all over the place. That last stint should have been a pretty good show on your camera there because our two cars were battling back and forth for like an hour. We had nothing to gain, nothing to lose, so we might as well just have fun. So I had a ball.
So who are your drivers this weekend?
Chris Preston, Roger Cohn, John Hurley, Alex Albert, David Martin, Chip Schink.
So wait a second, that was all the guys in John's car.
Yeah, we had 3 cars, and we all shared. We're all one big team.
Cool. Freddie Mercury down here, 6th place overall.
Hey, Bill.
So the D-Class winner.
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you what, there was one point where we were watching a Porsche, and he goes into a corner at such and such a speed, and then right behind him was this Mercury Capri at a heck of a lot faster speed and much more later braking than what he was doing, and that looked pretty impressive.
I think we've outbraked some Porsches today.
Yeah,
I'll tell
you
you
did.
what.
That was what we were talking about.
Got quite a few cars today. I don't think that's our strong suit, but you know what? If we can get them any way we can, we'll do it.
Well, after watching, minutes and minutes of internet video of Mustangs and other family members, I was expecting to be way out there in the sand, but man, you guys turned 6 there, but you made it.
We're not at Cars and Coffee, bud. We can keep it on the track at Road Atlanta. Just don't take us there. Don't give me too much caffeine.
So who are your drivers this weekend?
Me, David, Dan Tiley here, and Brando, who's not around. Oh, never mind. I just wish he wasn't.
Who was fastest?
Oh! You guys had only large t-shirts left. There was one medium. We're both small guys. We're schmediums. So we had a bet on the medium t-shirt. Who had the faster lap got it. He got me, I got him, and he got me back by a 10th. Right before it got dark, and I couldn't do it without the light. So he got the medium.
We'll have a little cheaper shirt later that'll be a reprint, so it won't be as good.
That's perfect for me. I'm a Jew, so actually. So this is great. I'll get it when it's cheap. So who's the real winner now?
There you go. All right, guys. Good race.
Thank you, Bill. That's good. Oh, by the way,
Whoop.
the car is for sale if you make a good offer. This is a 14-hour D-Class winner, sixth place overall, phenomenal, very reliable, great car.
First $500 gets it?
Well, you know what, 5,000 might.
I meant $500K.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I meant too. Yeah, and you get the rag that covers the scrape on the radiator from the hood when we wrecked.
There you go. All right, guys. Congratulations.
Thanks, Bill.
with their Miata, man. We didn't see too many Miatas up there today. It seemed to be a German day. But you guys still rocked it. I actually had you picked for the win.
Oh, that's awesome to hear, Bill.
I did. It's just I actually thought you wouldn't, and then you wouldn't let me put my camera in your car.
Yeah.
So I had to change.
I'm kidding. No, yeah, we kind of impressed ourselves today. Our big oopsie was running out of gas on track. That hurt us a little bit, but I don't think we could have done too much better than where we were. I mean, there's a lot of fast cars out here today, but the car held together, no contact. So, great day.
Had you guys raced here before?
I have before, yes.
Who were your drivers this weekend?
It was me, Brienne Korn, Colin, and Jorge.
Cool. All right, good race, guys, and we'll see you at the next one.
Yeah, thanks, Bill.
Valyrian Steel. What class? You go on the class, right?
Yeah, we won A class.
A class. So A class, another Miata up here. That was a tough race, man. Lots of German stuff up there.
A tough race is an understatement. As the night started to set, we had a small off-road incident that took out the front splitter, air dam, and the radiator. We swapped it all out completely, went back out, maintained our first place position, thank goodness, because we had a little bit of a good lead. And then a couple laps later, we got rear-ended and crushed in the whole rear trunk area and quarter panel. So, but we're glad we finished. We're really happy with the results.
Don't you have a paint body guy on your team?
Well, yeah. We got a guy that might be able to do some work to it. So we're in good hands.
There you go. Where are you going to race at? Oh, who are your drivers this weekend?
So we have Mihai Kostin, Ken Montavani, myself, and Chris Marsh.
Cool. All right, guys. Congrats on your A-class win, and we'll see you at the next one.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
you have sponsors? Nobody else think they're sponsors.
Yeah, well, hand cooked tires and ROM Motorsports, Montavani Racing, and Marsh Fasteners. Yeah, so Carbotech brakes. Did they give us free brakes? They did? Oh, well, then Carbotech brakes. I didn't know they gave us free brakes.
They gave us good brakes.
Okay.
They gave you good brakes?
Good brakes,
There you
yes.
go. All right, guys.
Thank
Congrats.
you. Appreciate it.
All right, down here at Good Heart Racing, the EC class winner. You guys were the ones that actually ended up breaking up our monopoly of contender racers this weekend, and that was a pretty fast little car out there.
Yeah, thanks, man. I couldn't have done it with myself. My business partner, Trenton, helped get the car ready. We had our hands on this thing for about the last 4 or 5 weeks, just every single day. And then I had a really good team behind us. My friend David, my dad were out here running fuel stops for us, and it's a team effort, but we're glad we got it done. It feels good to put another trophy on the shelf.
Now, is it purple, lavender, or what?
Oh, it's purple, baby. All purple.
There you go.
It needs a refresh, though.
So who had the nightstand?
It was me. So he did about 8 or about 7:30 to 9, and I had finished it off. So cool. It was a good team effort.
All right, guys. Congrats on your EC win and good racing.
All right, thanks, Bill. Appreciate it. Cool.